Hey guys, welcome to Multimedia Geek. This is Siddhant and today I'm going to tell you what is resolution. Also, whenever we watch any video on YouTube, we go to settings on the video quality, we get a list of numbers followed by the alphabet P. What does this number actually mean and why is that P written behind it? You'll know all this today in this video of mine. So keep watching. Let's begin. resolution. To say this word is so big, but the meaning is very simple and small enough. Even in daily life, resolution basically what resolution means it the smallest part of anything. Even in multimedia, this terms is mostly the same. Screen is not just one part. It is made up of thousands of small parts known as pixels. When thousands of these pixels come together, they make up a frame of the video or the screen. Resolution is actually the number of pixels that make up the screen. Say suppose a width of this video is made up of 1280 pixels and the height of the video is made up of 720 pixels. So the resolution of the video may be 1280 into 720. This is basically the formula for area of any triangle or square, right? Now, I said I included two terms in the resolution, for example 1280 into 720. But whenever we browse on YouTube or anywhere else, it's just one single number, say for example 720 or 144. What does that number mean? Now say suppose the number is 144p. It basically means that the height of the video is divided into 144 parts. That is 144 horizontal lines make up the frame of the video, as I showed here. Now here in the previous animation I could not show 720 number of lines because it would be the lines would be too small for you all to view. So I made it so you can consider it as 15p or something like that. Now say if the resolution is 260p, then the video is made up of 360 lines, horizontal lines. Alright. Now this is about the number. What does that p mean? I'm sure a word must have popped up in your mind, that is pixels. But you all are wrong. P does not mean pixel. Actually, it's a very big misconception that P in this resolution means pixels. It actually does not mean pixel. It actually means a word known as progressive. Now, what does progressive mean? See, I said the screen is divided into horizontal lines. Now, all these lines do not come up together to make up the frame of the video. Progressive means the sequence. Progressive is a term given to the pattern of the sequence by which the lines come into the screen. So in progressive what happens is first line comes first, second line comes next, third line comes next, fourth line comes next, fifth line comes next. Now in this animation you see it slowly, but this process is not so slow. Say suppose from the entry of one line till the entry of the last line to create the whole frame is one process. Then this process takes place within 1/30th of a second to 1/60th of a second. That is, in a second, almost 30 to 60 times these lines will enter to make up the frame. This is why we get a smooth flow of video, or else it will be like lines coming and it wouldn't be a proper video as such. You must be thinking, why is it necessary to put that word P or have anything known as progressive? Because there's another term and which means another pattern of the entry of these lines, which used to be executed earlier in earlier TVs and earlier broadcasting, that is known as interlaced. Now in interlaced scanning what happens is that, say suppose we number those lines as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then the lines first, third, fifth, seventh and all the odd numbers will come first, and then will be the entry of the even number of lines, that is 2, 4, 6. So what happens in this is it basically takes twice the time as progressive scanning to complete a full frame. So it is, say suppose in progressive scanning the whole process takes place in 1 second. It's just assumption, okay? Just 1 second. Then in interlaced it will take 1 second to bring the odd number of lines in, and then take another second to bring the even number of lines in. That is, in whole, to make one frame of a video it will take 2 seconds. And due to this, there is a bit compromise in quality. And you must be knowing, like if you all have watched Earlier TVs, those boxes that we used to get, you must have noticed sometimes that the lines are climbing up, coming down, climbing up. You can see the flicker kind of thing. That is the problem due to the interlaced scanning. Nowadays, almost everything is progressive, so there is no such problem that the earlier people used to face of flickering or anything like that. You must have understood what the number means in the resolution and what the P actually stands for. And now I'm going to explain another fact that almost all of you might be knowing. Higher the resolution, more clear is the quality. Now I will show you how it is more clearer. Say suppose we consider a circle. This is the basic shape of the circle in 720p. Alright. Now let's decrease the resolution. Let's make it 5p and 10p so that you all can better understand. Now this image here you can see, this is the image of the circle in 5p. So you can see this thing from any angle does not look like a circle, but it looks like a square with broken edges. Now this next image is of a circle in 10p. Now, if you notice properly, it is not that clear though because it's 10p, but it's definitely better and well-defined edges than the 5p, and it looks more like a circle, right? So this is basically what happens in other resolutions as well. That is 144, 240 is better than 144, 360 is better than the both, and 720 is more better. The 720 is known as partial HD because it's quite high definition, and 1080p is known as full HD because it's high definition, and higher resolutions are known as ultra HD, and 4K also means the same, that is 4000. I hope you all must have understood what resolution is and what those numbers actually mean, so that next time you come on YouTube when you're choosing video quality, you get a quick image that 144 means there are 144 lines, 240 means there are 240 lines, 360 means there are 360 lines, and P actually means progressive, which means that lines are coming back to back in a sequence. I hope you all liked my video. If you did, please click on the like button, share, comment and subscribe, because I'll be coming with more of these videos regarding multimedia, because multimedia is a field which is not that well known to the people out there. So I want to spread as much knowledge as possible about multimedia so that you can understand things that are going on around you better. So till then, see you soon.